Shalom. First and foremost, as always, want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. And I want to give a special peace and blessings and salutations to the elect. I'm the brother Zion. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to feed the sheep and the lambs of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And the title of this video is, "In the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves." All right, and as you brothers can see, there's a movie clip from the movie 12 Years a Slave. And this specific movie clip is called Hanging on Toes. All right, and this was when Solomon Northwood was basically punished. And what they did was they hung him, but they hung him to a point where, they kind of knew he wouldn't die. Because he's right on his toes, but it's painful. And, as a people, as Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we went through a lot in this country, man. We went through a lot in all the land of our captivities, where we were scattered. But there was something special and wicked about America, Babylon the Great, and the Lord had it to where in a point in time, that he was going to set it up to where we were going to wake back up to our true nationality. Because back during this time, we would, our forefathers or our foreparents, they would sing certain songs like Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. It says it in Psalms 137. They required a song from us, and we knew that we were in the land of our captivity. When we would get off the ships, we would get off the boat. Everything was foreign, and we knew then that Esau was our enemy, man. Something that our people don't know today. They don't believe that Esau, Edom, is their enemy. They think that the so-called white man and the other nations are their friends, when indeed, in fact, they are our enemies, man. See, our people knew back then who the enemy was. But through gifts and, special treatment and other things, our people have begun to accept this man as a friend, as a fellow, and not such a bad man, so to speak. But Jake will get it once Esau begins to show his horns. Our people they'll get it. They'll understand. They'll say, "Oh, this is the devil." But Esau has to completely put his foot up your ass in order for you to accept that he's the devil, man. But the men of the Lord, the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we already know this. Okay? And Tawada to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai for waking us up and giving us this beautiful knowledge, which was a gift from the heavens. And I'm going to start with the book of Baruch, chapter 2 and verse 30. It says, "For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves." Okay? And the Most High understands that our people are a bunch of stiff-necks, man. We actually had a guy at camp this week. He came up to the camp, we out there teaching, and he says, he acknowledges the sign, is this the 12 tribes of Israel? And we go, yeah. And then he tried to say that only the 12 tribes were mentioned in the Torah. So we went straight to Revelation, the 7th chapter, and said, no, the tribes are mentioned in the book of Revelation as well. So that was one cut. Then this guy said he was a Puerto Rican, he's not an Israelite. That's just an example of being stiff-necked, man. Our people being a stiff-necked people. Okay? So the Lord said, "For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves," which meaning a remnant will come back to him, man. A remnant of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai will come back to him and serve him and remember themselves as being Israelites. And that's what you see today, which is one of the, really the best work being done on the earth, man, is the prophets serving the Lord. It says, and shall know that I am the Lord, their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear. And what did the Lord give us ears for, man? Ears to hear. Ears to hear this sweet doctrine, man. The true doctrine of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You know? It says, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name. And we do that on a daily basis, man. We praise Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai on a daily basis. We thinking about this truth every day. You know? Praising the Lord every day, man. You know, and thinking upon his name, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Brakatah. Constantly saying it, man. It says, and return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds. Woo! And Esau is, see, when we turn from our wickedness, Esau is losing, man. You know? When Jake is in sin, Esau wins. But when we turn from our stiff neck, that's another reason why he's gonna come after the remnant, man. He's gonna come after the remnant of the woman's seed, Israel, man. Okay, he's gonna come after the remnant. But guess what? The remnant is gonna be protected, and the Lord is gonna lift up a standard, man. And return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers which sinned before the Lord. And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath. And this is what we're waiting on, okay? This is a future prophecy. Unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they shall be lords of it. And I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished. So we getting ready to go home, man. The Lord's getting ready to set us back up in the land. We getting ready to go home, brothers. The Lord said we're going to be lords over the land, man. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their power, and they shall be my people. And I will no more drive my people of Slakia, and I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them. Which proves that those people in the land today are not the true biblical Israelites, man. Alright? You're not the true biblical Israelites. You're imposters, you're heathens, you're Edomites. Okay? You're Khazars.